Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope you're all having a great day. You may notice that this outfit I'm wearing is the same as the last video. You may not have noticed, but I'm telling you anyway. It's because we're doing a little bit of batch recording today. Look forward to getting into this review. It's going to be a good one. Let me tell you, you guys really love your rope chains. All right, let's get into it. The only thing that stays consistent is the grind. Keep on grinding. Alright, so we had one of the subscribers of this channel, one of the awesome people who support this channel and find value in it, say, Joe, can we please have a review from 12 feet back, because that's what we do on this channel, in case you're not familiar. We take jewelry 12 feet back to give you guys the best perspective that you can get when you're looking to purchase jewelry online, okay? A lot of jewelry reviews that showing jewelry way up front, but it's not going to help you to make a really good purchase, a solid idea of what you're going to get, unless you see it up front and from far away to give you guys the best idea of what we're looking at. This subscriber reached out and said, Joe, can we see a 4, a 5, and a 6 millimeter rope bracelet taken from 12 feet away? Absolutely, we can do that. I'm grateful to say we have that in stock. And so we're going to be doing that. We're going to be taking it 12 feet back. First, we're going to be getting a look at the differences up front, close on the camera. But before we do that, guys, in case you're not familiar with this channel, my name is Joe. Today, I am 160 pounds and I am 5'6". So when we take this from far back, keep in mind, guys, these measurements, keep in mind the weight. Try to imagine what this is going to look like on you. Unfortunately, I don't have my wrist size off the top of my head, but it is in the description of every single video, all right? So keep in mind, again, I'm 160 pounds today. I'm a little bit carved up, like I mentioned in my last video. Unfortunately, the carbs got to me, guys. Couldn't stay away from them any longer. Tons of water weight today. Let's bring it back 12 feet. But first, actually, let's bring it up close to the camera. Okay, everyone, so here on the hand, we have a 4, we have a 5, and we have a 6 millimeter rope bracelet, okay? So we're gonna be putting this on the hand, taking it back, but I just wanna give you guys an up-close personal view of what we're looking at when it comes to these 3 millimeters. All beautiful millimeters. You're gonna get noticed wearing any one of them. So keep that in mind. Really, really very noticeable. All 3 of them. Beautiful sizes, okay? So we're going to be putting each of these on, taking them 12 feet away. Again, this is the 4, the 5, and this is the 6. The 4 and the 5 are actually not similar. I don't want to say that they're similar, but I can see where someone could get confused. I definitely could. They're very close, which is fantastic, because if you didn't want to go for a larger size, you could really get away with a smaller size when it comes to a rope chain or a bracelet, anything involving a rope or a Franco. A lot of the time you get away with smaller millimeters that look larger than what they are. Let's start off with the 4. All right, everyone, so around the wrist, this is the 4 millimeter, okay? And it's hanging at 8 inches. So, again, I don't recall my wrist size, but you could always check out the description of the video if you're interested. If not, my weight should give a great idea, if you're similar in weight to me, what you could expect. We'll take this 12 feet back, okay? Let's hope you guys can get a great view. Personally, 8 inches is a little bit large for my hand, but some people like to wear them larger than smaller, okay? I don't know if you guys can see it from here. Have the arm hanging. All right. We'll bring this back up. Then we will throw on the 5 millimeter. All right, let's do that right now. Okay, so this is the 5 millimeter, and as you can see, not only is it a bit thicker because of those millimeters, because of that 1 millimeter, but it's also hugging the wrist a lot better. This is at a 7-inch bracelet. I like this a lot more for my own personal taste. I don't particularly like things that are hanging too low for me, but it also depends on what you're wearing, where you're going, and what your style is, okay? So let's take this 5 millimeter back. I hope you guys are getting a good view of what we're looking at here, okay? Drop the arm. All right. We'll bring this back up. Okay, let's throw on that 6. Okay, now this 6 is also hanging at an 8, a little bit larger than what I would like, but that's what it's hanging at. You guys are, between the 4 and the 5, you can kind of get maybe a little bit confused, but this 6 millimeter is massive, pretty massive. Let's take this back. Hopefully give you guys a good idea. Drop the arm from 12 feet away. Okay. Take it back up. All right. What do you guys think? What do you guys like the most? Let me know in the comments. Now, let's go a step further. First, we'll do the 4 and the 5 millimeter stacked, and then we'll do the 5 and the 6 millimeter stacked. I think that sounds fair, right? All right, let's do this. So around the wrist, we have the 4 and the 5 millimeter stacked. Again, the 5 millimeter is at 7 inches, and you have the 4 millimeter at 8 inches, okay? We're gonna bring this back, drop the arm to give you guys an idea of what this looks like in case you were looking to stack, because this particular subscriber mentioned that they might be interested in stacking some of these chains. So from 12 feet away, this is what you're looking at. We'll bring it back up, give you guys the best idea we can on camera as to what you can expect. Let's throw on the 5 and the 6. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys like the most. So around the wrist, we have again the 5. We have the 6. Remember, the 5 is at that 7-inch mark, and the 6 millimeter is at the 8-inch mark. Huge difference in sizes, but if you were going to stack these, I could see maybe wanting a little bit of variety as far as length goes. It's all personal. It's all personal, guys. So just like with the chains, in my mind, you're adding up the millimeters, because when they're hanging out together like this, you are going to have a huge presence, and that's because you're stacking millimeters. So I would say if you guys wanted to choose what type of stacking you'd want, just think of the overall millimeter and then split those up into either 2 or 3 different chains, or, you know, bracelets, or just buy one solitaire. You know, that's going to be completely based on, you know, on your purposes. But so that's the way I would personally go ahead about this. A lot of the time when you accrue smaller millimeters, even with bracelets, you can get away with buying them for less money, and you can stack those small millimeters to get a larger look. All right, guys, so I hope this video was helpful. Hope you guys appreciate it, and I hope that all of you are doing very, very well. Thanks for the support that you always show for this channel. I'm glad to know that it's coming, that it's benefiting you guys, and we got some great videos coming up for you. Talk soon, be safe, catch you at the next video.